Silva is the result of a fantastic hybrid, a unique synthesis where the outstanding talents of accomplished female vocalist Sylvie DeBee and top club DJ Wout van Dessel converges and forms the now acknowledged sound of Silva. Under the expert supervision of hit producer Reggie Pinkston, who together with Walt actually writes Silva songs, they have begun to conquer the world of popular music.
The strongest emotions, after all the harm I've caused, you still want my loving. I think I've lost your love. Oh baby, it's a shame, but how can I be mad at you when I'm the one to blame?
Their first release, Turn the Tide, was unleashed. This lowland musical phenomena has taken international charts by storm on a tidal wave of tremendous energy that obliterates virtually everything in its wake. The story goes that Wout was happily spinning vinyl in a top Belgian night spot when he was introduced to Sylvie, whose stunning good looks and remarkable poise immediately grabbed his attention. Knowing that Sylvie was a skillful vocalist, he asked her to add some vocals to a track that he was working on. And with a few shakes of the test tube, Silva was conceived. Their first single, Turn the Tide, was hailed with an overwhelmingly intense response by the Belgian public, and within a few short weeks of its release, it promptly raced up to the #1 spot. At the tender age of just 9 years old, Sylvie DeBee was a child star who'd taken her first steps on the boards and courted the attention of the media spotlight while warming the hearts of the viewing public. She has spent many tireless years perfecting and honing her craft into the fine art that we see in her performance technique today.
I can't believe
Reggie Pinkston has already pressed his indelible stamp on the industry after producing many mega-selling hits across Europe.
one more chance. I'd love
So armed with a few gold discs and a couple of platinum ones well on their way, the future is shining brighter than the pole star, and we can expect to hear quite a lot more from Silva as they continue to steamroller their way into the popular music scene and climb international charts throughout the world. So far, Silva have been successfully released in Canada, Belgium, Holland, Israel and many other countries that have irrevocably fallen under the spell of this alluring, invigorating new sound. They cracked the top spot in Israel and Benelux and only just missed it by reaching #2 in Germany. They also enjoyed tremendous success in Switzerland, Austria, Poland and the Czech Republic, where Turn the Tide has turned quite a few heads. And it's still going strong. The album was launched shortly after the single and it rocketed to #2 in the charts. Not long after, Turn the Tide was licensed to Germany and it was chocks away as it soared all the way up the charts, only just missing the summit by one place, selling over 350,000 singles.
to turn the tide.
Meanwhile, it had reached #1 in Israel, #3 in Austria and #6 in Switzerland.
From your side.
The album shot to #16 in the German charts and is still doing really well as it begins to exceed over 65,000 registered sales to date. All the incomparable chart success was rapidly followed by a large-scale international promo campaign and a thundering extensive live tour that took them to the far reaches of the globe. The 12-inch single was recently greeted with a devastatingly enthusiastic welcome in the USA, where they'll be touring later this year. Turn the Tide is also destined for release in the UK, Scandinavia, Italy and other uncharted territories that won't remain uncharted for long, with an act like Silva coming on strong. The intricate and atmospheric video for Turn the Tide was shot inside an old Berlin hospital. So far, so good. Silver are promptly becoming the most sought-after pop dance act in mainland Europe, and they still have a lot of mileage left in them, so keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Silver are here to stay.